This is not a video that I had planned, but it's a video that needs to be made. There is a lot to be said, but I'm just going to say my part, and if you're here thinking that I'm going to say I am Team Melanie or I am Team Timothy or I'm on this one side or that one side, I'm not on anyone's side. Firstly, I just want to say I hope everyone has a happy new year because it is 2018 now, so yay! Right, okay, let's get into the video. Okay, I have no structural plan for this video. This is simply a sit down kind of type video where I am just going to talk about the subject, and yeah, hopefully you can sit through it and I can, you know, communicate my feelings properly and accurately. Anyway, yeah. Let's go back to the day that Timothy, Hiya, I'm not sure how to say her name, whatever, I'm just going to say Timothy. Let's go back to the day that Timothy actually put out her message, like the first message that started this whole thing. On that day, I didn't check my Instagram for a long time that day, just by coincidence, and one of my friends actually messaged me. One of my friends messaged me and she was like, hey, have you seen this? This just came out. I know you're a big Melanie Martinez fan. And she sent me Timothy's Twitter where she had written a statement about Melanie. And so I went up to Timothy's Twitter, I read it, and I was like, oh my god, what? I was like, this is crazy, and I was like, what is going on? And so then my friend was like, I just wanted to warn you for the storm that's about to come, and just let you know, just in case you get anything in your inbox, then you know what it's about. Little did I know the storm that was about to come. I would use certain words here, but YouTube doesn't like you swearing, so I'm not going to use those words. Yes, a big storm was coming. And so the time that I read the tweets, they had just been posted within an hour. I read it. So like it was posted and then an hour later I read it. So it was really fresh and everyone was like, I purposely avoided Instagram because I was kind of like, what's going to happen? And then that night I checked my Instagram and it absolutely exploded is an understatement. My inbox was just a mess. It was a mess. It went insane and there were hundreds of messages from so many different people with so many different opinions and questions and statements. I tried to get through some, but I couldn't. I still have hundreds of them and I can't get through them. At first when I started replying to them, a lot of the messages were from you guys, so people that I had already like accepted messages from, and you were all as confused as I was and looking for answers just like I was, and opinions, so you were all asking for my opinion, and I didn't really have one because we just have one statement. Yeah, a lot of you guys were just asking me like what I thought, and I was trying to give my opinion. And then when I woke up the next morning, I woke up to another few hundred messages. Again, I tried to answer some of them, but then a lot were hate. I started getting hate messages saying that I was supporting something that I would never ever support. Ever. Just ever. It's insane. So I then felt like I had to say something on the issue, and all the information I had was, at the time, Timothy's statement, and then Melanie came out with her reply, and that's when I felt like I had to say something of just to help. I wanted to help, and I don't remember what my statement was, but I'm like 100% sure that I said something along the lines of not taking a side, and what, if it's true what she did, it's a horrible thing to do, and I would never back it in any way. Yes, so that happened, and then saying that I'm on no one's side, for some reason, people were like, oh, you support her, that means you support this, and I was like, no, that's ridiculous. So I did reply to some of the hate messages, which I know I shouldn't have, but I don't like people accusing me of backing something or doing something that I haven't done, and I know I haven't done it. Oh, it's really hot. We don't have aircon, so we have this like evaporative cooling. It's really bad. Anyway, yeah, so that all happened, and then all of a sudden people were commenting on my old cosplays that I did of Crybaby, and they were commenting, and they were horrible comments. People were fighting, and I think people are still fighting on some of them, which is why I turned the comments off for the more recent ones, because it was just too much, and I was like, nope, that's it, comments are off, we're done. But then people moved on to a more later picture and started fighting on there, and so I was like, whatever, like, you're obviously gonna say what you have to say, and which is fine, as long as you're not being the bully, but they were being the bully. So that is still there if you'd like to go and see that. Where am I going with this? Right, let's get back on track. So, hate messages, hate comments, a lot more information and evidence, I guess you could say, came out since then and now. Like, there is a ton more. Yes, I have been keeping up with it. Yes, I have seen everything that everyone has found. I still wanted to avoid the issue because I still am kind of scared of the amount of hate. I need to voice my opinion and not be silenced by people who have so much hate in their hearts to attack someone that they don't even know. Anyway, so basically where I am now with the information I have and the heart I have, I am still not on anyone's side. I am not on Timothy's side. I am not on Melanie's side. I personally want to still continue to listen to her music because I like her music. I do. It's really good. But I'm going to separate Melanie Martinez from Crybaby because there's just no other way. I'm still on the fence about it. I'm like, oh, I can't really. I know, it's such a horrible situation and just a nightmare. I mean, I don't listen to the Crybaby album anymore, mainly being because I have listened to it to death and I have just played every song like a million times. The second is because it's kind of tainted for me, and it's hard to listen to it. I have, however, listened to her latest single, which is Piggyback, which is obviously not planned, just kind of came along, and it's an absolute bop. It's really good. The story behind Piggyback is, again, it doesn't make me choose a side. I simply can't, because we will not know the truth. We will not know if Timothy's lying. We will not know if Melanie's lying, or because we just won't. We won't until one of them says in black and white, I lied. We're not gonna know. So I will listen to her new album and I'll watch the videos. Will I go to a concert? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm still in the middle and I want to speak up for those who are in the middle and want to still listen to the music, and that is okay. If you want to listen to her music, listen to her music. That is fine. If you want to support Timothy, that is fine. If you want to support Melanie, that is fine. Anything is fine here. You shouldn't be crucified for making a decision based on, well, the information that we have. I'm such a sweaty bean! Anyway, that is all I have to say on this. I think it is fine to have your own opinion, that's great, but when you are being a bully and you call it your opinion, that's not having an opinion, that's called being a bully. Like, there is a line, don't cross it into the bully section because that's not cool, no one wants to be bullied, right? Anyway, I just really wanted to talk about it today. I don't know why, I just felt like it. I mean, I put out my Q&A post today, and I did notice that there were Melanie Martinez questions, and I was like, hey, I can't answer any of these without properly addressing the subject. Please remember to, when you are commenting, please remember to just think before you hit enter. Please just think, like, do I need to say this? Anyway, if you do have anything that you would like to say about the topic, the subject, or what I have said in a kind manner, please leave a comment down below in the comment section. Please go ahead and like this video, or you can dislike it if you didn't like it, that's fine. Also, please subscribe to my channel because YouTube has kind of gotten really strict, let's say that. So it would help a lot if you could hit that subscribe button wherever it is, down here, up here, I know it's down there somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so thank you guys for watching and hearing me out and hearing my opinion. Yeah, have yours in the comments. Sorry, I'm really handsy and awkward. Hi. If you're new to this channel, well, my name's Jazz. Bye! I'm out!
Fake faces hiding